NBC got rid of everybody. Why did they do that? They got rid of everybody, and they bought in. Gene was great, and they got new cast. But then when Ebersol came back, they brought Dick back because Dick was one of the original executives at NBC. He calls Lauren. Lauren, what can I do? How do I do this? So everybody's getting whacked, bang, in tears. Well, except for Gilbert. Gilbert could care less. So, everybody, Gilbert's laughing about it. Whatever. Yeah. It's like bang, 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 and then he calls me and Eddie in. And I don't think Mr. Ebersol mind me telling you the story because this I don't tell on stage. You go on your NBC. It's your career, man. We start out. You're replacing the original cast of Saturday Night Live. Ebersol puts us in front of his desk, which was originally Lorne Michaels' office, the corner office there, like you see on 30 Rock, where Alec Baldwin was in. I think they shot actually in that office, and we're sitting there. We can't wait to get out of there. Eddie and I just want to go play. We're going to go do a comedy set that night. We're going to go hang out, and Ebersol.
This was uncomfortable for you,
but it was like just let's get. We couldn't care less, and I think that's what attracted them to keep us because we were so cocky. Ebersol goes, "We are keeping you on the show." And we went, "Yeah, great. Okay, look, we got to go." It was like we could care less, man. That was it. We didn't.
At that age, are you not thinking about how important of a win that is
Bingo.
for you? You're just at that age, you're indestructible, and you don't care. Someone else will come along.
That's exactly right, man. And we weren't drug guys. It wasn't like we were crazy.
You weren't drugged out at the time?
Oh no, but everybody else was. Oh my God! Can I tell my story here on the air? Can I tell the story? No, this was true. This is a true story. So we go in, and Murphy and I are not drug guys, but there's like, and I hope NBC doesn't mind, but there's lines all over. It's the '80s, man. Everybody's doing everything.
That was the 80s.
So you had to go. You had to take your material Saturday Night Live for the week, run it through an intermediary producer. Bob, you have to go through an intermediary producer, and then it would go to the boss. So the boss and the big NBC execs didn't know what was going on, but there was that intermediary guy. I don't want to mention his name, but he was so stoned all the time. This guy, how he functioned. Matter of fact,
he might reject great stuff, but because he was the intermediary guy, nothing would get by him.
I'm anti-drug, but I have such respect for this guy because he ingested every drug available and still functioned. This guy.
Okay.
So you're going in with your material. You got your paper, man. You write it out. I'm doing the sports guy, the whiners, whatever it was. You got to pitch it to the guy like on Monday or Tuesday. So you go in his office. He goes, "All right, sit down." And we were like lucky to be there, quote unquote. So he goes, you start pitching your material, and this guy would go in his top pocket, his shirt pocket. He would take out a little packet. Cocaine, put lines on his desk. I swear to you, I'm telling you the truth. Lines on his desk. Listen,
I never saw anything like this in the 80s.
I know.
I never saw anything like this in radio.
Hold on. To be fair, this guy was also producing the Winter Olympics. He was laying out the down. He was literally making a graphic layout of the downhill run.
He had so much, he created a slalom course with it.
Then he takes the big pen remember the big pen?
I remember the big pen,
And then while you're pitching, and then this is what I'm going to do. Yeah.
That was the day back then. It's crazy. And people died. Belushi died.
Listen, he's snorting. And then at the end of the pitch, you're finished. He'd go into the same pocket, his shirt pocket, take out a joint, fire it up. You'd finish your pitch, and you would just, every week was the same thing. And we go, "That's not funny." It's like, how could he know?
And so a druggie was making all the major decisions.
Maybe that was our audience, though. I don't know. Maybe he knew better than we did.
Well, let me think back. Yes, I was your audience.
That was the only thing that stopped our party short, to rush home, to get home to watch you at 11:30.
I got to tell you, though, when the great John Belushi died, rest his soul, everybody stopped doing drugs, man. That was it. Because if Belushi could go down, they could all go down. So it all stopped after
Everybody
a while.
except John Candy. Everybody else stopped.
Man.
That was another tragedy there.
Chris Farley. How the cycle happens like that. I was thinking about that. Crazy, right?
How about Philip Seymour Hoffman lately?
We were very upset in New York because he was probably the greatest actor of our time. I mean, he's done Broadway, Death of a Salesman. He did Shakespeare in the Park. This boy was like brilliant. And with the kids, and you're going to pick up your kids, and you got a needle in your arm. You know why I never started? Could I tell you on this show
why you never started drugs?
Never did cocaine. Never
not once.
Not tasted it.
How many times was it offered to you?
Well,
lots.
No, in high school, LSD.
High school LSD. What are you doing after the show?
No, I am so clean and dorky now. I am dorked out. I'm a father in New Jersey. I have a child at every exit. I tell you, it's just like, I just love my kids. You'll hear I'm doing my material today on the show. I'm doing tonight, man.
That's all right. Our audience.
And yes, it's all true. I ran off with the babysitter. A lot good that did me. I said, geez, she left me. So I just have all these children, and I think I pick, and I say respectfully, mothers of the children that I have. But I think I picked the wrong women to have children with, because except my first wife, she's great, and then everybody.
How many
else
wives have you
sees
had?
me coming? Just two.
Just two.
Not
okay.
bad. That's not bad. How about you?
How many? Just one. Just the one. Yeah.
Still with her?
Yeah, but she's at least 2 or 3 ex-wives worth of material all in one person. You got to die for that joke.
That's great, man.
If you marry a schizophrenic, you can cheat at home.
There you go, man.
Yeah, just go ahead, Joe.
Back to the drugs for a minute, Joe.
Of course. Why would I think you would bring that up?
Well, there was a time
I wasn't away
when
from
you
that.
were so incredibly fit that people started to accuse you
Of
of
steroids.
using the
Remember that.
health, drugs to make
All
you
right,
healthy.
we have to take a break. Can you stay for another segment?
I am here as long as you need me,
Joe
baby.
Piscopo, ladies and gentlemen.
This is huge.
He's
This
going
is
to play the
huge.
piano. I believe you're going to play a song for one of your ex-wives. Is that
No,
right?
please don't make me do that.
Don't make me do that.
Don't make me do that. That hurts. She left me. She
don't
left
want
me.
to. I don't
She
care.
dumped me. She left me. And now I'm going to sing a song in freaking Seattle
Bitches
about the broad
back.
that left me.
All right.
This is
So-
great. Thank you for making me feel so welcome. Just sing about that girl.
He may
you-
be leaving during the break, but I'm pretty sure he'll be back. We'll start with the steroid thing when you come back, but many,
Yeah.
many other things to talk about.
Yeah.
Joe Piscopo, the legendary Joe Piscopo, tonight, stars of SNL at Snoqualmie Casino. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you.